Data classification. Product preview. This heading on a data sheet indicates that the device is in the formative stages or in design, under development. The disclaimer at the bottom of the first page reads, "This document contains information on a product under development. Motorola reserves the right to change or discontinue this product without notice." Advance information. This heading on a data sheet indicates that the device is in sampling, pre-production, or first production stages. The disclaimer at the bottom of the first page reads, "This document contains information on a new product. Specifications and information herein are subject to change without notice." Fully released. A fully released data sheet contains neither a classification heading nor a disclaimer at the bottom of the first page. This document contains information on a product in full production. Guaranteed limits will not be changed without written notice to your local Motorola Semiconductor Sales Office. Bootstrap, SPRAM, and Parity RAM are trademarks of Motorola Incorporated. Spark is a registered trademark of Spark International Incorporated. I-486 is a trademark of Intel Corp. Registered. Motorola. Fast Static RAM. By CMOS, CMOS, and Module Data. Motorola offers a broad range of fast SRAMs for virtually any digital data processing system application. This data book contains complete specifications for individual SRAM circuits in datasheet form, as well as an explanation of Motorola's reliability and quality program and an applications section. For information on dynamic RAM devices, please refer to DL155/0. For information on military memory devices, please refer to DL144/0. New Motorola memories are being introduced continually. For the latest releases, additional technical information, and pricing, please contact your nearest authorized Motorola distributor or Motorola sales office. A complete listing of distributors and sales offices is included at the back of this book. Motorola reserves the right to make changes without further notice to any products herein. Motorola makes no warranty, representation, or guarantee regarding the suitability of its products for any particular purpose. Nor does Motorola assume any liability arising out of application or use of any product or circuit, and specify clearly disclaims any and all liability, including without limitation consequential or incidental damages. Typical parameters can and do vary in different applications. All operating parameters, including typicals, must be validated for each customer application by customers' technical experts. Motorola does not convey any license under its patent rights nor the rights of others. Motorola products are not designed, intended, or authorized for use as components in systems intended for surgical implant into the body, or other applications intended to support or sustain life, or for any other application in which the failure of the Motorola product could create a situation where personal injury or death may occur. Should buyer purchase or use Motorola products for any such unintended or unauthorized application, buyer shall indemnify and hold Motorola and its officers, employees, subsidiaries, affiliates, and distributors harmless against all claims, costs, damages, and expenses, and reasonable attorney fees arising out of, directly or indirectly, any claim of personal injury or death associated with such unintended or unauthorized use, even if such claim alleges that Motorola was negligent regarding the design or manufacture of the part. Motorola and registered are registered trademarks of Motorola Incorporated. Motorola Incorporated is an equal opportunity/affirmative action employer. Previous edition 1992. All rights reserved. Printed in USA. Motorola Fast SRAM data. Table of contents. Alphanumeric Index 8. Chapter 1, Selector Guide and Cross-Reference. Deviceal Part Number Designators. 1 to 2. Selector Guide / Cross-Reference. 1 to 3. Chapter 2, by CMOS Static RAMs. MCM6705A. MCM6706A. MCM6706R. MCM6708A16709A. MCM6709R. MCM6726. MCM6726A. MCM6728. MCM6728A. MCM6729. MCM6729A. MCM101520. MCM101524. 32KX9. 32KX8. 32KX8. 64KX4. 64KX4. 128KX8. 128KX8. 256KX4. 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 4MXL. 1MX4/2MX2. Chapter 3, CMOS Static RAMs. MCM6205C. MCM6205D. MCM6206C. MCM6206D. MCM62V06D. MCM6208C. MCM6209C. MCM6226A. MCM6226B. MCM6227A. MCM6227B. MCM6229A. MCM6229B. MCM6246. MCM6249. MCM6264C. MCM6265C. MCM6287B. MCM6288C. MCM62996. 32KX9. 32KX9. 32KX8. 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 64KX4. 64KX4. 128KX8. 128KX8. 1MXL. 1MXL. 256KX4. 256KX4. 512KX8. 1MX4. 8KX8. 8KX9. 64KX1. 16KX4. 16KX16. Motorola Fast SRAM data. 10/12 NS, evolutionary pinout. August 10, 12 NS, used for new case and designs, evolutionary pinout. 61718 NS, used for new case and designs, revolutionary pinout. 8/10112 NS, used for new case and designs. 61718 NS, revolutionary pinout, output enable. 10/12115 NS, revolutionary pinout. 8/10/12115 NS, revolutionary pinout. 10/12115 NS, revolutionary pinout. 8/10/12115 NS, revolutionary pinout. 10/12115 NS, output enable, revolutionary pinout. 8/10/12115 NS, output enable, revolutionary pinout. 10/12115NS, look ECL compatible at 5.2v. 10/12115NS, look ECL compatible at 5.2v. 2 to 3, 2 to 9, 2 to 15, 2 to 21, 227, 2 to 33, 239, 245, 251, 2 to 57, 263, 269, 2 to 74, 15/17/20/25/35 NS, 33, 15/20/25 NS, 3 to 9, 15/17/20/25/35 NS, 315, 12115/20/25 NS, 321, 25/35 NS, first 3.3v fast SRAM, 327, 15/20/25/35 NS, 3 to 33, 15/20/25/35 NS, output enable, 339, 20/25/35/45 NS, 345, 15/17/20/25/35 NS, 351, 20/25/35/45 NS, separate 1/0, 358, 15/17/20/25/35 NS, 364, 20/25/35/45 NS, output enable, 3 to 71, 15/17120125/135 NS, 3 to 77, 20/25/35 NS, 384, 20/25/35 NS, 390, 12115/120/25/35 NS, 3 to 96, 12115/20/25/35 NS, 3 to 102, 12115/20/25/35 NS, 3 to 108, 12115/20/25/35 NS, 3115, 12115/20/25 NS, choice of 5V or 3.3V power supplies for output buffers, 3 to 121. Table of Contents. V. Table of Contents, continued. Chapter 4, Application-Specific Static RAMs. MCM56824A. MCM56824AZP. MCM62110. MCM62X308. MCM62Y308. MCM62T316. MCM62486A. MCM62486B. MCM62940A. MCM62940B. MCM62963A. MCM62973A. MCM62980. MCM62981. MCM62990A. MCM62995A. MCM67A518. MCM67B518. MCM67C518. MCM67H518. MCM67J518. MCM67M518. MCM67W518. MCM67A618. MCM67B618. MCM67C618. MCM67H618, MCM67J618, MCM67M618, MCM67W618, MCM67D709, MCM670709, MCM67F804, MCM67P804, MCM670804, 8KX24, 8KX24, 32KX9, 8KX8, 8KX8, 8KX16, 32KX9, 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 4KX10, 4KX12, 64KX4, 64KX4, 16KX16, 16KX16, 32KX18, 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 64KX18, 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 128KX9, 128KX9, 256KX4, 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 20/25/35 SPRAM for DSP56001 applications. 4-3. 20/25/35 NS, OMPAC version of SPRAM for DSP 56000. 4-10. 15/17/20 NS, dual lids for 88110 and others. 4-18. Synchronous line buffer. 4-28. Synchronous line buffer. 4-49. 12 NS synchronous cache tag with comparators. 4-65. 11/12114/19/24 NS, I486 synchronous burst tram cache. 4-67. 11/12114/19/24 NS. 4-76. 11/12114/19/24 NS, 68040 synchronous burst tram cache. 4-85. 11/12114/19/24 NS. 4-93. 30 NS, output registers. 4-101. 18/20 NS, output registers. 4-106. 15/20 NS, registered address. 4-111. 15/20 NS, parity RAM, synchronous, registered address. 4-117. 12115/20/25 NS, designed for advanced RISC CISC applications. 4-123. 12115/20/25 NS, DSP 96000 and MIPS R3000 applications. 4-130. 12115/20 NS, asynchronous, latched address. 4-142. 9/12118 NS, I486/Pentium burst tram. 4-153. 7/9 NS, pipelined I486/Pentium burst tram. 4-162. 9/12118 NS, I486/Pentium burst tram, supports address pipelining. 4-171. 7/9 NS, pipelined i486/Pentium Burp, supports address pipelining. 4 to 180. 9/11/14/19 NS, 68040/PowerPC Burp. 4 to 189. 12115/20 NS, asynchronals with byte enable. 4 to 197. 12115/20 NS, asynchronous, latched address. 4 to 207. November 14, 19 NS, i486/Pentium Burp. 4 to 218. 9 NS, pipelined i486/Pentium Burp. 4 to 227. 9/12118 NS, i486/Pentium Burp, supports address pipelining. 4 to 236. 7/9 NS, pipelined i486/Pentium Burp, supports address pipelining. 4 to 245. November 14, 19 NS, 68040/PowerPC Burp. 4 to 254. 12115/20 NS, asynchronous with byte enable. 4 to 262. 16/20 NS, dual I/O or separate I/O. 4 to 272. 10/12 NS, separate lid. 4 to 281. 12115 NS, secondary cache risk, 3.3 V output levels. 4 to 291. 10/12 NS, secondary cache risk, 3.3 V output levels. 4 to 297. 10/12 NS, secondary cache risk, 3.3 V output levels. 4 to 302. Chapter 5, Fast Static RAM Modules. MCM32A32. MCM32A64. MCM32AB32. MCM32AB64. MCM32AB128. MCM32128. MCM32257. MCM3264A. MCM4464. MCM44256. MCM72BA32. MCM72BA64. 128 KB. 256 KB. 128 KB. 256 KB. 512 KB. 128 KX32. 256 KX32. 64 KX32. 64 KX44. 256 KX44. 256 K. 512 KB. Cache module with tag for 486 processor. 5 to 3. Cache module with tag for 486 processor. 5 to 3. Cache module with tag, valid, dirty for 486 processor. 5 to 12. Cache module with tag, valid, dirty for 486 processor. 5 to 12. Cache module with tag, valid, dirty for 486 processor. 5 to 12. 20/25/35 NS, JEDEC standard module. 5 to 15. 20/25/35 NS, 1 MB module. 5 to 22. 15/20 NS, perfect for 32-bit system, JEDEC standard. 5 to 29. 12115/17 NS, 256 KB R4000 cache module. 5 to 36. 12115/17 NS, 1 MB R4000 cache module. 5 to 44. Burp cache module for Pentium. 5 to 52. Burp cache module for Pentium. 5 to 52. Chapter 6, Military. 6 to 1. Chapter 7, Reliability. Reliability information. 7 to 3. Table of contents. 6. Motorola Fast SRAM data. Table of contents, concluded. Chapter 8, Applications. Typical operating curves. 8.3. Thermal performance of SRAM packages. 8.7. Applications notes. N971. N1209. N1210. N1223. AR354. Avoiding bus contention in fast access RAM designs. 8.11. The Motorola Burp. 8.15. A protocol-specific memory for burstable fast cache memory applications. 8.19. A zero-weight state secondary cache for Intel's Pentium trademark. 8.25. Novel overmolded pad array carrier may obsolete plastic quad flat packs. 8.33. Chapter 9, Mechanical. Case outlines. 9.3. Trimem. 9.13. Sales offices. Motorola Fast SRAM data table of contents. 7. Device org. MCM32A32 128 KB. MCM32A 64 256 KB. MCM32 of 32 128 KB. MCM32 of 64 256 KB. MCM32 of 128 512 KB. MCM32 64A 64KX32. MCM44 64 64KX44. MCM 6205C 32KX9. MCM 6205D 32KX9. MCM 6206C 32KX8. MCM 6206D 32KX8. MCM 62V06D 32KX8. MCM 6208C 64KX4. MCM 6209C 64KX4. MCM 6226A 128KX8. MCM 6226B 128KX8. MCM 6227A 1MX1. MCM 6227B 1MX1. MCM 6229A 256KX4. MCM 6229B 256KX4. MCM 6246 512KX8. MCM 6249 1MX4. MCM 6264C8KX8. MCM 6265C8KX9. MCM 6287B64KX1. MCM 6288C16KX4. MCM 6705A32KX9. MCM 6706A32KX8. MCM 6706R32KX8. MCM 6708A64KX4. MCM 6709A64KX4. MCM 6709R64KX4. MCM 6726 128KX8. MCM 6726A 128KX8. MCM 6728 256KX4. MCM 6728A 256KX4. MCM 6729 256KX4. MCM 6729A 256KX4. MCM 72BA 32 256KB. MCM 72BA 64 512 KB. MCM 32128128KX32. MCM3225726KX32. MCM44256256KX44. Alphanumeric index. 8. Alphanumeric index. Access time, NS, comments page. 15/20 cache module with tag for 486 processor 523. 15/20 cache module with tag for 486 processor 523. 33/50 MHz cache module with tag, valid, dirty for 486 processor 5-12. 33/50 MHz cache module with tag, valid, dirty for 486 processor 5-12. 33/50 MHz cache module with tag, valid, dirty for 486 processor 5-12. 15/20 perfect for 32-bit system, JEDEC standard 5-29. 12115/17256 byte R4000 cache module 5-36. 15/17/20/25/35 3-3. 15/20/25 3-9. 15/17/20/25/35 3-15. 12115/20125 3-21. 25/35 first 3.3 vfast SRAM 3-27. 15/20/25/35 3-33. 15/20/25/35 output enable 3-39. 20/25/35/45 3-45. 15/17/20/25/35 3-51. 20/25/35/45 separate 110 3-58. 15/17/20/25/35 3-64. 20/25/35/45 output enable 3-71. 15/17/20/25/35 3-77. 20/25/35 3-84. 20/25/35 3-90. 12115/20125 3-96. 12115/20/25/35 3-102. 12115/20/25/35 3-108. 12115/20/25/35 3-115. 10/12 evolutionary pnout 2-3. August 10, 12 use for new case and designs, evolutionary pnout 2-9. 6M8 use for new case and designs, revolutionary pnout 2-15. August 10, 12 use for new case and designs 2-21. August 10, 12 use for new case and designs 2-21. 6M8 revolutionary pnout, output enable 2-27. 10/12115 revolutionary pnout 2-33. 8/10/12115 revolutionary pnout 2-39. 10/12115 revolutionary pnout 2-45. 8/10/12115 revolutionary pnout 2-51. 10/12115 output enable, revolutionary pnout 2-57. 8/10/12/15 output enable, revolutionary pnout 2-63. Bootstrap cache module for Pentium 5-52. Bootstrap cache module for Pentium 5-52. 20/25/35 JEDEC standard module 5-15. 20/25/35 1 MB module 5-22. 12115/17 1 MB R4000 cache module 5-44. Motorola fast SRAM data. Device org access time, NS. MCM56824A8KX2420/25/35. MCM56824AZP8KX2420/25/35. MCM621032KX915/17/20. MCM62X3088KX8. MCM62Y3088KX8. MCM62T3168KX1612. MCM62486832KX911/12114/19/24. MCM624860B32KX911/12114/19/24. MCM62940832KX911/12114/19/24. MCM62940B32KX911/12114/19/24. MCM6296384KX1030. MCM6297384KX12 and 18/20. MCM62988064KX4 15/20. MCM62988164KX4 15/20. MCM629980A16KX16121115/20/25. MCM62995816KX16121115/20/25. MCM62996616KX16121115/20/25. MCM67A51832KX18121115/20. MCM67B51832KX189/12118. MCM67C51832KX18 and 7/9. MCM67H51832KX189/12118. MCM67J51832KX18 and 7/9. MCM67M51832KX189/11/14/19. MCM67W51832KX18121115/20. MCM67A61864KX18121115/20. MCM67B61864KX18 November 14th, 19. MCM67C61864KX18 9. MCM67H61864KX18 9/12118. MCM67J61864KX18 and 7/9. MCM67M61864KX18 November 14th, 19. MCM67W61864KX18 12115/20. MCM67D709128KX9 and 16/20. MCM67Q709128KX9 and 10/12. MCM67F804256KX4 12115. MCM67P804256KX4 10/12. MCM67Q804256KX4 10112. MCM10152004MX110/12115. MCM10152441MX40 110/12115. 2MX2. Motorola Fast SRAM data. Comments page. SRAM for DSP56001 applications for 3. OMPAC version of SRAM for DSP560010410. Dual OS for 88110 and others for 18. Synchronous line buffer for 28. Synchronous line buffer for 49. Synchronous cache tag with comparators for 65. I486 synchronous burst tram cache for 67. I486 synchronous burst tram cache for 76. 68,040 synchronous burst tram cache 485. 68,040 synchronous burst tram cache 493. Synchronous, output registers 4101. Synchronous, output registers 4106. Synchronous, registered address 4111. Parity RAM, synchronous, registered address 4117. Designed for advanced RISC CISC applications 4123. DSP 96000 and MIPS R3000 applications 4130. Choice of 5V or 3.3V power supplies for output buffers 3121. Asynchronous, latched data 4142. i486/Pentium burst tram 4153. Pipelined i486/Pentium burst tram 4162. i486/Pentium burst tram supports address pipelining 4171. Pipelined i486/Pentium burst tram supports address pipelining 4180. 68040/PowerPC burst tram 4189. Asynchronous with byte enable 4197. Asynchronous, latched address 4207. i486/Pentium burst tram 4218. Pipelined i486/Pentium burst tram 4227. i486/Pentium burst tram supports address pipelining 4236. Pipelined i486/Pentium burst tram supports address pipelining 4245. 68040/PowerPC burst tram 4254. Asynchronous with byte enable 4262. Dual 110 or separate IO 4272. Separate IO 4281. Synchronous, secondary cache RISC, 3.3V output levels 4291. Synchronous, secondary cache RISC, 3.3V output levels 4297. Secondary cache RISC, 3.3V output 4302. 100 KECL compatible at 5.2V269. 100 KECL compatible at 5.2V274. Alphanumeric index 9. Alphanumeric index X. Motorola Fast SRAM data. Selector guide and cross-reference. 2. Motorola Fast SRAM data Chapter 1. 1-to-1. 2. Device part number designators. 62 equals CMOs __ M. CM. J. I. And 67 equals by CMOS _. Density. Speed, NS. Package, FN equals PLCC, J equals SOJ, P equals PDIP. Die revision. 0 equals 256K. 2 equals 1M. 4 equals 4M. 6 equals 16K. 8 equals 64K. Motorola component. Qualified, B. Memory. 62 equals CMOs. 67 equals by CMOS. A equals async W/address and data latch. B equals x86 burst count. C equals x86 burst count and output register. D equals dual 1/0. F equals latched outputs. H equals xb6 burst count W/address disable. J equals x86 burst W/address disable and output register. M equals Motorola, 68,040, burst count. P equals pipelined. A equals September IO. V equals 3.3V power supply. W equals async W/address latch. Width. 5 equals x9. 6 equals x8. 7 equals x1. 8 equals x4. 9 equals x4 with OE. 1. T. F. SPE.D, NS. Package, FN equals PLCC, J equals SOJ, P equals PDIP. Width. 04 equals x4. 09 equals x9. 18 equals x1b. Depth. 5 equals 32k address depth. 6 equals 64k address depth. 7 equals 12bk address depth. B equals 256k address depth. Note, there are some exceptions to these device numbering schemes, i.e., MCM62990A is a CMOS 16kx16 and not a 512kx90 device. Chapter 1. 1-2. Motorola Fast SRAM Data. S. O. A. C. O. F. C. S. O. N. M. R. M. JL. C. C. 6. L. M. Density. 8M. 4M. Config. Uration. 256kx36. 256kx32. 64kx72. 128kx32. 512kx8. Access. NS. 12. 15. 17. 20. 20. 20. 20. 25. 25. 25. 25. 35. 35. 35. 20. 20. 20. 25. 25. 25. 35. 35. 35. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 30. 30. Cycle. NS, supplier. Motorola. 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 AT&T. Micron. Lot. Motorola. AT&T. Micron. Lot. Motorola. AT&T. Micron. 15 Motorola. 16.6 Motorola. 20 Motorola. 30 Motorola. Motorola. AT&T. Micron. Motorola. AT&T. Micron. Motorola. AT&T. Micron. Motorola. Micron. 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 NEC. Motorola. Micron. Part No. Width. Number pins, mils. MCM4425-680. 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 MCM3225-764. ATIM32257. MT8S25632. IoT7MP4045. MCM3225-764. ATIM32257. MT8S25632. IDT7MP4045. MCM3225-764. ATIM32257. MT8S25632. MCM728A64136. MCM728A64136. MCM32A8128-112. MCM32A8128-112. MCM3212864. ATIM32128. MT4S12832. MCM3212864. ATIM32128. MT4S12832. MCM3212864. ATIM32128. MT4S12832. MCM624636 MT5C512K8A132400. MT5C512K88236 MT5LC512K8C332400. MT5LC512K80436 ILP043400832136400. MCM624636 MT5C512K8A132400. Revel. Sin. Package Pnoutcrinus. Sim. 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 Zip. 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 Sim0. Sim0. Sim. Sim. ZipSim. 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 SOJ0. SOJ. SOJ, TSOP0. SOJ. SOJ, TSOP0. SOJ0. SOJ0. SOJ. Output. Latches enable. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0 0. 0 0. 0. 0. 0. Special. Function. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. I. N. M. R. M. O. I. O. C. G. C. 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 O. N. N. C. M. T1. M. C. M. Z. O. M. IF. Euler. M. O. D. U. G. C. 6. M. Laughing face. O. S. J. Laughing face. O. Config. Density Uration. 2mx2. 1mx4. Access cycle. NS, NS. 30. 30. 30. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 10. 12. 15. 15. 15. 15. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 30. 30. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. Part. Supplier number. Micron MT5C512K8B2. Micron MT5LC512K8C3. Micron MT5LC512K8D4. Motorola MCM6246. Micron MT5C512K8A1. Micron MT5C512K8B2. Micron MT5LC512K8C3. Micron MT5LC512K8D4. Motorola MCM101524. Motorola MCM101524. Fujitsu MBM100C524. Fujitsu MBM101C524. Fujitsu MBM10C524. Motorola MCM101524. Motorola MCM6249. Micron MT5C1M4A1. Micron MT5C1M4B2. Micron MT5LC1M4C3. Micron MT5LC1M4D4. NEC I1PD4340004. Hitachi HUM 624100. Fujitsu MB82B206. Motorola MCM6249. Micron MT5C1M4A1. Micron MT5C1M4B2. Micron MT5LC1M4C3. Micron MT5LC1M4D4. NEC I1PD4340004. Motorola MCM6249. Hitachi HUM 624100. Motorola MCM6249. Hitachi HUM 624100. Fujitsu MB82B206. Micron MT5C1M4A1. Micron MT5C1M4B2. 3. No. Width Revel. Sin output special. Pins, mills, package pinout Cronus latches enable function. 36400 SOJ, TSOP0. 32400 SOJ. 36400 SOJ, TSOP0. 36400 SOJ0. 32400 SOJ. 36400 SOJ, TSOP0. 32400 SOJ. 36400 SOJ, TSOP0. 36400 SOJ, SOP0 ECL. 36400 SOJ, SOP0 ECL. 32136. SOJ, TSOP0. 32136. SOJ, TSOP0. 32136. SOJ, TSOP0. 36400 SOJ SOP0 ECL. 32400 SOJ0. 32400 SOJ. 32400 SOJ, TSOP0. 32400 SOJ. 32400 SOJ, TSOP0. 3236 400 SOJ0. 32400 SOJ, TSOP0. 36400 SOJ0. 32400 SOJ0. 32400 SOJ. 32400 SOJ, TSOP0. 32400 SOJ. 32400 SOJ, TSOP0. 32136 400 SOJ0. 32400 SOJ0. 32400 SOJ, TSOP0. 32400 SOJ0. 32400 0. 36400 SOJ0. 32400 SOJ. 32__400 SOJ, TSOP0. O. D. 2O. S. F. I. F. 2. O. N. M. R. MA. Laughing face, C. C. 6. LNM. Density. 2M. 2M. 1M. Config. Duration. 4mx1. 32kx72. 64kx44. 64kx32. 32kx32. 64kx18. Access cycle. NS, NS. 35. 35. 10. 12. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 16.6. 12. 15. 17. 17 to 5. 20. 30. 15. 15. 15. 20. 20. 20. 20. 15. 20. 20. 30. 12. 15. 20. 9:15. 10:12.5. 9:15. 12:20. 12:15. Part. Supplier number. Micron MT5LC1M4C3. Micron MT5LC1M404. Motorola MCM101520. Motorola MCM101520. Motorola MCM101520. Fujitsu MBM100C520. Fujitsu MBM101C520. Fujitsu MBM10C520. Motorola MCM72BA32. Motorola MCM72BA32. Motorola MCM4464. Motorola MCM4464. Motorola MCM4464. Motorola MCM4464 SG. Motorola MCM32UP64. Motorola MCM32UP64. Motorola MCM3264A. Micron MT8S6432Z. Lot IoT7MP4036B. Motorola MCM3264A. AT&T ATTM3264. Micron MT8S6432Z. Lot IoT7MP4036B. Motorola MCM32A64. Motorola MCM32A64. Motorola MCM32UP32. Motorola MCM32UP32. Motorola MCM67A618. Motorola MCM67A618. Motorola MCM67A618. Motorola MCM67B618. Cypress i7C1031. IC Works ICW73B596. Motorola MCM67B618. Cypress i7C1031. No. Width Revel. Sin output special. Pins, mills, package pinout Cronus latches enable function. 32400 SOJ. 32400 SOJ, TSOP0. 36400 SOJ, SOP, tab 0 ECL. 36400 SOJ, SOP, tab 0 ECL. 36400 SOJ, SOP, tab 0 ECL. 3236 SOJ, TSOP0. 3236 SOJ, TSOP0. 3236 SOJ, TSOP0. SIM000. SIM000. 80 SIM0. 80 SIM0. 80 SIM0. 80 SIM0. 112 SIM000. 112 sim 000, 64 zip 0, 64 zip 0, 128 sim 0, 128 sim 0, 112 sim 000, 112 sim 000, 52 plcc 00, 52 plcc 00, 52 plcc 00, 52 plcc 000, 52 plcc 000, cj 1m, q r m u g c 6 m jlo s j jl ci config density uridlon 128kx8 access ns 12 18 14 7 9 9 12 18 7 9 9 11 10 14 19 12 15 20 20 20 20 20 20 20 20 20 20 25 25 25 25 25 25 25 35 cycle ns supplier 20 IC Works 25 Motorola 20 Cypress 12.5 Motorola 15 Motorola 15 Motorola 20 Motorola 25 Motorola 12.5 Motorola 15 Motorola 12.5 Motorola 15 Motorola 15 Cypress 20 Motorola 25 Motorola 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 Sharp Motorola AT&T Lot Micron NEC Sharp Sony Samsung Motorola AT&T Cypress Lot Micron Samsung Sharp Motorola Part No Width Revel Sin Output Special Number Pins, Mills, Package Pinout Cronus Latches Enable Function ICW 738596 MCM67B6 1852 PLCC000 Sci7C1031 MCM67C6 1852 PLCC000 MCM67C6 1852 PLCC000 MCM67H6 1852 PLCC000 MCM67H6 1852 PLCC000 MCM67H6 1852 PLCC000 MCM67J6 1852 PLCC000 MCM67J6 1852 PLCC000 MCM67M6 1852 PLCC000 MCM67M6 1852 PLCC000 Sci7C1032 MCM67M6 1852 PLCC000 MCM67M6 1852 PLCC000 MCM67W6 1852 PLCC0I MCM67W6 1852 PLCC0 MCM67W61852PLCC0I. LH52102852. MCM6226A32400 SOJ0I. ATI7C109J. IoT7111024S. MT5C10080Ji. P04310008. LH521007K. CXK581120J. KM681001I. MCM6226A32400 SOJ0. ATI7C109JI. Psi7C109I. IoT7111024S. I. MT5C10080Ji. KM681001I. LH521007K. I. MCM6226A32400 SOJ0I. 5. JJO. N. T. N. JJ. 5. O. N. M. R. MA. D. C. C. 0. M. Config. Density Uration. 128kx9. 256kx4. Access. NS. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 45. 45. 45. 45. 15. 15. 15. 17. 20. 20. 25. 25. 35. 8. 10. 10. 10. 10. 12. 12. 12. 15. 15. 15. 16. 20. 5. 6. 20. 20. Cycle. NS, Supplier. Cypress. Micron. Samsung. Sharp. Sony. Motorola. Cypress. Micron. Sony. Motorola. AT&T. Quality. Motorola. Motorola. Quality. Motorola. Quality. Motorola. 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 Lot. Sarnson. Motorola. Motorola. Lot. Motorola. Motorola. Lot. Motorola. Motorola. 10 Motorola. 12 Motorola. Motorola. AT&T. Part No. Width Revel. Sin output special I. Number pins, mills, package pin outcronus latches enable function I. Psi7C109I. MT5C10080J. KM681001I. LH521007K. CXK581020SJI. MCM6226A32400 SOJ0I. Psi7C109. MT5C10080JI. CXK581020SJ. MCM6226B32300/400 SOJ0I. ATT7CC108. QS812880I. MCM6226B32300/400 SOJ0. MCM6226B32300/400 SOJ0. QS812880. MCM6226B32300/400 SOJ0. QS812880. MCM6226B32300/400 SOJ0. MCM6726A32400 SOJ00. MCM672632 SOJ00. MCM6726A32400 SOJ00. 10T71B124. KM68B1002. MCM672632 SOJ00. MCM6726A32400 SOJ00. IoT71B124. MCM672632 SOJ00. MCM6726A32400 SOJ00. 10T718124. MCM67070952 PLCC000. MCM67D70952 PLCC000. MCM67Q70900. MCM67Q70900. MCM6229A28400 SOJ0. ATI7C106J. I, N, M, CDR, M, D, C, 6, M, O, D, laughing face, O, R, J, laughing face, A, config, density duration, access cycle, NS, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 45, 45, 45, 45, 15, 17, 20, 25, 35, 8, 10. Supplier: Hitachi, IDT, Micron, Samsung, Sharp, NEC, Motorola, AT&T, Cypress, Fujitsu, IDT, Micron, Mitsubishi, NEC, Samsung, Sharp, Motorola, Cypress, Fujitsu, Micron, Mitsubishi, NEC, Samsung, Sharp, Motorola, Cypress, Micron, Mitsubishi, Motorola, 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 Motorola. 3. Part no. Width revel. Sin output special. Number pins, mills, package pinout Cronus latches enable function. HUM624256AJ. IDT71028S. MT5C1008DJ. KM641001. LH521002. 11431004. MCM6229A28400 SOJ0. ATI7C106J. Sci7C106. MB82B005. IDT71028S. MT5C1005DJ. M5M51004P. 11431004. KM6401001. LH521002K. MCM6229A28400 SOJ0. Sci7C106. MB82B005. MT5C1005DJ. M5M51004P. 11431004. KM6401001. LH521002K. MCM6229A28400 SOJ0. Sci7C106. MT5C1005DJ. M5M51004P. MCM6229B28300/400 SOJ0. MCM6229B28300/400 SOJ0. MCM6229B28300/400 SOJ0. MCM6229B28300/400 SOJ0. MCM6229B28300/400 SOJ0. MCM6728A28400 SOJ0. MCM6728A28400 SOJ0. 5. O. D. Laughing face. O. S. N. Laughing face. 5. O. N. M. R. M. C. G. C. 0. CBM. Config. Density duration. 1mx1. Access cycle. NS, NS. 10. 10. 12. 12. 12. 12. 15. 15. 15. 15. 8. 10. 10. 10. 12. 12. 12. 12. 15. 15. 15. 12. 15. 610. 712. 510. 612. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 25. 25. Part. Supplier number. Motorola MCM6728A. Samsung KM64B1002. Motorola MCM6728. Motorola MCM6728A. Samsung KM64B1002. Toshiba TC55B4256P. Motorola MCM6728. Motorola MCM6728A. Lot ID T71BB028. Toshiba TC55B4256P. Motorola MCM6729A. Motorola MCM6729. Motorola MCM6729A. Samsung KM64B1003. Motorola MCM6729. Motorola MCM6729A. Samsung KM64B1003. Toshiba TC55B4257P. Motorola MCM6729. Motorola MCM6729A. IDT71B028. Motorola MCM67F804. Motorola MCM67F804. Motorola MCM67P804. Motorola MCM67P804. Motorola MCM67Q804. Motorola MCM67Q804. Motorola MCM6227A. AT&T ATT7C107J. Hitachi Hum 621100A. Micron MT5C1001DJ. NEC J.14301001. Samsung KM611001. Motorola MCM6227A. AT&T ATT7C107J. No. Width Revel. Sin Output Special. Pins, mills, package pinout Cronus latches enable function. 28400 SOJ0. 28400 SOJ0. 28400 SOJ0. 28400 SOJ0. 28400 SOJ0. 32400 SOJ00. 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 32400 SOJ0000. 32400 SOJ0000. 32400 SOJ000. 32400 SOJ000. 36400 SOJ000. 36400 SOJ000. 28400 SOJ. 28400 SOJ. I. 7. I. OM. A. G. C. A. M. O. D. C. O. S. N. C. O. Config. Density Uration. 512K32KX18. Access. NS. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 45. 45. 45. 15. 17. 20. 25. 35. 12. 15. 20. 9. 10. 9. 12. 12. 12. 18. 14. 7. 9. 9. Cycle. NS, Supplier. Cypress. Fujitsu. Hitachi. Micron. NEC. Samsung. Motorola. Cypress. Fujitsu. Hitachi. Micron. NEC. Samsung. Motorola. Cypress. Micron. Motorola. 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 15 Motorola. 12.5 Cypress. 15 IC Works. 20 Motorola. 15 Cypress. 20 IC Works. 25 Motorola. 20 Cypress. 12.5 Motorola. 15 Motorola. 15 Motorola. 3. Part no. Width revel. Sin output special. Number pins, mills, package pinout Cronus latches enable function. Sci7C107. MB82B001. HM621100A. MT5C1001DJ. 11431001. KM611001. MCM6227A28400 SOJ. Sci7C107. MB82B001. HM621100A. MT5C1001 DJ. 11431001. KM611001. MCM6227A28400 SOJ. Sci7C107. MT5C1001 DJ. MCM6227B28300/400 SOJ. MCM6227B28300/400 SOJ. MCM6227B28300/400 SOJ. MCM6227B28300/400 SOJ. MCM6227B28300/400 SOJ. MCM67A5 1852 PLCC. MCM67A5 1852 PLCC. MCM67A5 1852 PLCC. MCM67B5 1852 PLCC. Sci7C175. ICW73B586. MCM67B5 1852 PLCC. Sci7C175. ICW73B586. MCM67B5 1852 PLCC. Sci7C175I. MCM67C5 1852 PLCC, I. MCM67C5 1852 PLCC, I. MCM67H5 1852 PLCC, I. O. A. 2O. N. I. N. 2. O. N. M. R. MG. U. G. C. C. M. Config. Density Uration. 256K16KX16. 32KX9. Access. NS. 12. 18. 7. 9. 9. 11. 14. 19. 12. 15. 20. 15. 15. 20. 20. 25. 25. 15. 15. 20. 20. 25. 25. 15. 20. 25. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 17. 17. 17. Cycle. NS, supplier. 20 Motorola. 25 Motorola. 12.5 Motorola. 15 Motorola. 12.5 Motorola. 15 Motorola. 20 Motorola. 25 Motorola. 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 Micron. Motorola. Micron. Motorola. Micron. Motorola. Micron. Motorola. Micron. Motorola. Micron. Motorola. 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 Motorola, Motorola, Micron, Mitsubishi, NEC, Sony, Motorola, Motorola, Micron, Part No, Width Revel, Sin Output Special, Number Pins, Mills, Package Pinout Cronus Latches Enable Function, MCM67H5 1852PLCC000, MCM67H5 1852PLCC000, MCM67J5 1852PLCC000, MCM67J5 1852PLCC000, MCM67M5 1852PLCC000, MCM67M5 1852PLCC000, MCM67M5 1852PLCC000, MCM67M5 1852PLCC000, MCM67W5 1852PLCC0, MCM67W5 1852PLCC0, MCM67W5 1852PLCC0, MCM62990A52PLCC00000, MT58C1616EJ, MCM62990A52PLCC00000, MT58C1616EJ, MCM62990A52PLCC00000, MT58C1616EJ, MCM62995A52PLCC000, MT5C2516EJ, MCM62995A52PLCC000, MT5C2516EJ, MCM62995A52PLCC000, MT5C2516EJ, MCM6299652PLCC0, 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 MCM6205C32300 SOJ0, MCM6205D32300 SOJ0, MT5C2889, M5M5279, 114-3259, CXK59288, MCM6205C32300 SOJ0, MCM6205D32300 SOJ0, MT5C2889, I, NM, OA, Laughing Face, C, M, S, at, JJO, S, JJ, S, C, config, density duration, access cycle, NS, 17, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. Supplier: Sony, Toshiba, Motorola, Motorola, Lot, Micron, Mitsubishi. NEC, Sony, Toshiba, Motorola, Fujitsu, Lot, Micron, Mitsubishi, NEC, Sony, Toshiba, Motorola, Fujitsu, Lot, Mitsubishi, Toshiba, Motorola, Mitsubishi, IDT, Toshiba, Samsung, Motorola, Mitsubishi, IDT, Toshiba, Samsung, Part No, Width Revel, SYN Output Special, Number Pins, Mills, Package Pinout Cronus Latches Enable Function, CXK59288, TC55329, MCM6205C32300 SOJ0, MCM6205D32300 SOJ0, IDT71259, MT5C2889, M5M5279, 114-3259, CXK59288, TC55329, MCM6205C32300 SOJ0, MCM6205D32300 SOJ0, M88299, IoT71259, MT5C2889, M5M5279, 114-3259, CXK59288, TC55329, MCM6205C32300 SOJ0, MCM6205D32300 SOJ0, M88299, IDT71259, M5M5279, TC55329, MCM6705A32300 SOJ, M5M52879P, IDT718259, TC558329P, KM698257A, MCM6705A32300 SOJ, M5M52879P, IDT718259, TC558329P, KM698257A, Shocked, O, N, I, N, Shocked, O, N, M, R, M, O, A, Laughing Face, C, 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 Co, M, Config, Density Uration, Access Cycle, NS, 15, 17, 20, 1115, 1115, 1015, 1115, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1420, 1925, 1925, 2430, 2530, 1115, 1115, 1015, 1115, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1420, 1925, 1925, 2430, 2530, 1115, 1220, 1420, 1925, 1925, 2430, 2530, 1115. Part. Supplier number. Motorola MCM62110. Motorola MCM62110. Motorola MCM62110. Motorola MCM62486A. Cypress i7B173A. IC Works ICW79B586. Lot IDT71B590S. Motorola MCM62486A. Cypress i7B173A. IC Works ICW79B586. Motorola MCM62486A. Motorola MCM62486A. SGS Thomson MK62486Q19. Motorola MCM62486A. SGS Thomson MK62486Q25. Motorola MCM62486B. Cypress i7B173A. IC Works ICW79B586. Lot IDT71B590S. Motorola MCM62486B. Cypress i7B173A. IC Works ICW79B586. Motorola MCM62486B. Motorola MCM62486B. SGS Thomson MK62486Q19. Motorola MCM62486B. SGS Thomson MK62486Q25. Motorola MCM62940A. Motorola MCM62940A. Motorola MCM62940A. Motorola MCM62940A. SGS Thomson MK62940Q19. Motorola MCM62940A. SGS Thomson MK62940Q25. Motorola MCM62940B. No. Width Revel. Sin Output Special I. Pins, mills, package pinout Cronus latches enable function. 52 PLCC0000. 52 PLCC0000. 52 PLCC0000I. 44 PLCC000 I. 44 PLCC000 I. 44 PLCC000 44 PLCC000 I. 44 PLCC000 I. 44 PLCC000 I. 44 PLCC000 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 44 PLCC-00 dash I T M A colon D C 6 M S D O N D S C config density duration 32kx8 access cycle NS 1220 14.2 1925 1925 2430 2530 15 15 15 15 15 15 15 15 15 15 15 15 15 17 17 17 20 20 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Supplier: Motorola, Motorola, Motorola. SGS Thomson, Motorola, SGS Thomson, Motorola, Motorola. AT&T, Hitachi, Lot, Micron, Mitsubishi, NEC, Paradigm, Quality, Samsung, Sharp, Sony, Motorola, IDT, Toshiba, Motorola, Motorola. AT&T, Hitachi, IDT, Micron, Mitsubishi, NEC, Paradigm, Performance, Quality, Samsung, Sharp. 3. Part No. Width Revel. Sin output special. Number pins, mills, package pinout Cronus latches enable function. MCM62940B44PLCC000. 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 MK629400019. MCM62940B44PLCC000. MK629400025. MCM6206C2B300PDIP, SOJ0. MCM6206D2B300PDIP, SOJ0. ATI7C199. HM62B32. IDT71256. MT5C256B. M5M5278. J14325BA. PDM51256. QS832BO. KM6B257B. LH52258A. CXK5B25BA. MCM6206D28300PDIP, SOJ0. IDT71256. TC5532BP. MCM6206C28300PDIP, SOJ0. MCM6206D2B300PDIP, SOJ0. ATI7C199. HM62832. IDT71256. MT5C256B. M5M527B. J14325BA. PDM51256. P4C1256. QSB32BO. KM6B257B. LH5225B. S. O. D. 2. O. N. I. N. 2. S. O. N. M. R. M. A. Laughing face. C. C. 0. C.nm. Config. Density Uration. Access cycle. NS, NS. 20. 20. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 35. 35. 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 25, 25, 35, 35, 8. Supplier: Sony, Toshiba, Motorola, Motorola, AT&T, Cypress, Fujitsu, Hitachi, Lot, Micron, Mitsubishi, NEC, Paradigm, Performance, Quality, Samsung, Sharp, Sony, Toshiba, Motorola, Motorola, Cypress, Fujitsu, Lot, Micron, Mitsubishi, NEC, Sharp, Sony, Toshiba, Motorola, Mitsubishi, Motorola, Mitsubishi, Motorola, Part No, Width Revel, SYN Output Special, Number Pins, Mills, Package Pinout Cronus Latches Enable Function, CXK58258, TC55328, MCM6206C28300 PDIP, SOJ0, MCM6206D28300 PDIP, SOJ0, ATI7C199, Psi7C199, MB8298, HM62832, IDT71256, MT5C2568, M5M5278, 43258, PDM51256, P4C1256I, QS83280, KM68257, LH52253I, CXK58258, TC55328I, MCM6206C28300 PDIP SOJ0, MCM6206D28300 PDIP, SOJ0I, Psi7C199, MB8298, IDT71256, MT5C2568, M5M5278P, 43258, LH52258, CXK58258, TC55328, MCM62V06D28300 PDIP, SOJI, M5M5278FP, MCM62V06D28300 PDIP SOJI, M5M5278FPI, MCM6706A28300 SOJ_L, _0 I, 7M, Olm, A, Shocked, G, C, A, M, at, JJ, O, N, JJ, O, config, density Eurasian, 64kx4, access, NS, 8, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 6, 7, 8, 8, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Cycle. NS, supplier. Samsung, Motorola, Samsung, Toshiba, Mitsubishi, IDT, Hitachi, Motorola, Samsung, Toshiba, Mitsubishi, IDT, Hitachi, Cypress, Motorola, 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 Mitsubishi, Motorola, AT&T, Micron, Mitsubishi, NEC, Paradigm, Quality, Sharp, Motorola, AT&T, Micron, Mitsubishi, NEC, Paradigm, Performance, Quality, Sharp, Part No, Width Revel, Sin Output Special, Number Pins, Mills, Package Pinout Cronus Latches Enable Function, KM688257A, MCM6706828 SOJ0, KM688257A, TC558328, M5M52878, IDT718256, HM67832, MCM6706828 SOJ0, KM688257A, TC558328, M5M52878, IDT718256, HM67832, Sci78199, MCM6706R32300 SOJ00, MCM6706R32300 SOJ00, MCM6706R32300 SOJ00, M5M52888, MCM6208C24300 PDIP, SOJ, ATI7C194, MT5C2564, M5M5258, 432548, PDM41258, Q886440, LH52252, MCM6208C24300 PDIP80J, ATI7C194, MT5C2564, M5M5258, 432548, PDM41258, P4C1258, Q886440, LH52252, S, at, JJ, O, S, CJ, I, CJ, JJ, S, O, N, M, R, MA, A, C, C, 6, M, config, density duration, access cycle, NS, NS, 20, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, Supplier: Toshiba, Motorola, AT&T, Cypress, Fujitsu, Hitachi, Micron, SGS Thompson, Mitsubishi, NEC, Paradigm, Performance, Samsung, Sharp, Toshiba, Motorola, AT&T, IDT, Micron, Mitsubishi, NEC, Paradigm, Quality, Sharp, Samsung, Motorola, AT&T, IDT, Micron, Mitsubishi, NEC, Paradigm, Performance, Quality, Samsung, Part No, Width Revel, Sin Output Special I, Number Pins, Mills, Package Pin Outcronus Latches Enable Function, TC55464I, MCM6208C24300 PDIP, SOJI, ATI7C194I, Psi7C194, MB81C84AI, HM6208I, MT5C2564I, IMS1820D3, I, M5M5258, Dash, 43254BI, PDM41258I, P4C1258J, KM64257AI, LH52252I, TC55464I, MCM6209C28300 PDIP, SOJ0I, ATI7C196I, IDT61298I, MT5C2565, M5M5259I, 43253II, PDM41259, QS86446, LH52253, KM64258B, MCM6209C28300 PDIP, SOJ0, ATT7C196, IDT61298, MT5C2565, M5M5259, 43253B, PDM41259, P4C1298, QS86446, KM64258B, 3, IF, A.R, COM, O, D, Laughing Face, G, C, 6, M, 1, Laughing Face, O, R, N, Laughing Face, 1, O, Config, Density Uration, Access Cycle, NS, 20, 20, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 8, 10, 10, 10, 12, 12, 12, 12, 8, 8, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. Supplier: Sharp, Toshiba, Motorola, AT&T, Cypress, Lot, Micron, Mitsubishi, NEC, Paradigm, Performance. Quality. Samsung. Sharp. Toshiba. Motorola. Motorola. Toshiba. Hitachi. Motorola. Cypress. Hitachi. Toshiba. Motorola. Samsung. Motorola. Samsung. Toshiba. Lot. Hitachi. Motorola. Samsung. Toshiba. Lot. Hitachi. Part No. Width Revel. Sin output special. Number pins, mills, package pinout Kernus latches enable function. LH52253. TC55465. MCM6209C28300 PDIP, SOJ0. ATI7C196. Sci7C195. IDT61298. MT5C2565. M5M5259. 1143,253. PDM41259. P4C1298. OS86446. KM642588. LH52253. TC55465. MCM6708824 SOJ. MCM6708824 SOJ. TC558464. HM6708SH. MCM6708824 SOJ. Sci78194. HM6708SH. TC558464. MCM6709828 SOJ. KM648258A. MCM6709828 SOJ. KM648258A. TC558465. IDT618298. HM6709SH. MCM6709828 SOJ. KM648258A. TC558465. IDT618298I. HM6709SHI. At 2 O C slash I C slash 2 O N M R M A U G A.E 0 com config density duration 192K8KX24 128K8KX16 64K8KX9 access NS 12 6 7 8 15 20 15 20 20 20 25 25 35 35 12 12 15 15 15 15 15 15 15 20 20 20 20 20 20 20 25 25 25 25 25 cycle NS supplier Cypress Motorola 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 20 Motorola, 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 Lot, Mitsubishi, NEC, SGS Thompson, Sony, Toshiba, Motorola, Mitsubishi, NEC, Performance, SGS Thompson, Sony, Toshiba, Motorola, Lot, Mitsubishi, Sony, Toshiba. Part No. Width Revel. Sin output special. Number pins, mills, package pinout Kernus latches enable function. SI 78194. MCM 6709R28300 SOJ00. MCM 6709R28300 SOJ00. MCM 6709R28300 SOJ00. MCM 6298028300 SOJ00. MCM 6298028300 SOJ00. MCM 6298132300 SOJ. MCM 6298132300 SOJ. MCM 56824A52 PLCC00. MCM 56824AZP86 OMPAC00. MCM 56824A52 PLCC00. MCM 56824AZP86 OMPAC00. MCM 56824A52 PLCC00. MCM 56824AZP86 OMPAC00. MCM 62T31644 PLCC00. MCM 6265C28300 POIP, SOJ0. MCM 6265C28300 PDIP, SOJ0. IoT 7169S. M5 M5179. 114369. IMS 1695. CXK 5972. TC 5589. MCM 6265 C28300 POIP, SOJ0. M5 M5179. 114369. P4C163. IMS 1695. CXK 5972. TC 5589. MCM 6265 C28300 POIP, SOJ0. IoT 7169S. M5 M5179. CXK 5972. TC 5589. 1:1. TM. NR. OM. O. A. A. G. C. 6. M. JJ. O. R. N. D. C. Config. Density Uration. 8kx8. Access cycle. NS, NS. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 25. Supplier. Motorola. Fujitsu. Lot. Mitsubishi. Sony, Toshiba, Motorola, AT&T, Micron, Samsung, Toshiba, Motorola, AT&T, Cypress, Lot, Micron, Mitsubishi, NEC, Performance, Samsung, SGS Thompson, Toshiba, Motorola, AT&T, Cypress, Lot, Micron, Mitsubishi, NEC, Performance, Samsung, SGS Thompson, Sony, Toshiba, Motorola. 3. Part No. Width Revel. Sin output special. Number pins, mils, package pinout latches enable function. MCM 6265C28. 300 POIP, SOJ0. MB81C79. IoT 7169S. M5M5179. CXK5972. TC5589. MCM 6264C28 300 POIP, SOJ0. ATI7C185. MT5C6408. KM6865. TC5588. MCM 6264C28 300 POIP, SOJ0. ATI7C185. Psi7C185. IoT7164S. MT5C6408. M5M5178. 114368. P4C164. KM6865. IMS1635. TC5588. MCM6264C28 300 POIP, SOJ0. ATI7C185. Psi7C185. 1DT7164. MT5C6408. M5M5178. 114368. P4C164. KM6865. IMS1635. CXK5863. TC5588. MCM6264C28 300 POIP, SOJ0. S. O. D. Laughing face, O. C slash. I. C slash. Laughing face, S. O. N. M. R. M. O. A. C. G. C. No. M. Config access cycle part no. Width revel. Sin output special. Density duration, NS, NS, supplier number pins, mils, package pinout latches enable function. 25, AT&T ATT7C185. 25, Cypress Psi7C185. 25, Lot IDT7164. 25, Micron MT5C6408. 25, Mitsubishi M5M5178. 25, Performance P4C164. 25, Samsung KM6865. 25, SGS Thompson IMS1635. 25, Sony CXK5863. 25, Toshiba TC5588. 35, Motorola MCM6264C28 300 POIP, SOJ0. 35, Fujitsu MB81C78. 35, La 10T7164. 35, Micron MT5C6408-. 35, Mitsubishi M5M5178. 35, Sony CXK5863. 35, Toshiba TC5588. Motorola MCM62X30828-300 SOJ00I. Motorola MCM62Y30832-300 SOJ00I. 16KX410, Motorola MCM6288C22-300 POIP. 10, AT&T ATT7C164. 10, Micron MT5C6404. 10, Quality QS8888A. 12, Motorola MCM6288C22-300 POIP. 12, AT&T ATT7C164. 12, Cypress i7C164. 12, Micron MT5C6404. 12, NEC4362B. 12, Performance P4C188. 12, Quality QS8888A. 12, Samsung KM6465B. 15, Motorola MCM6288C22-300 PDIP. 15, AT&T ATT7C164. 15, Cypress i7C164. 15, Fujitsu MB81C74 1:1 FQ NR NM D Laughing face C 6 M 3 at JJ O N JJ 3 A 2 config density duration access cycle NS 15 15 15 15 15 15 15 15 15 15 20 20 20 20 20 20 20 20 20 20 20 20 20 20 25 25 25 25 25 25 25 25 25 25 25 Supplier Lot Micron Mitsubishi NEC Performance Quality Samsung SGS Thompson Sony Toshiba Motorola AT&T Cypress Fujitsu Lot Micron Mitsubishi NEC Performance Quality Samsung SGS Thompson Sony Toshiba Motorola AT&T Cypress Fujitsu Hitachi Lot Micron Mitsubishi Performance Quality Samsung 3 Part No Width Revel 5 YN Output Special Number pins, mils, package pinout latches enable function. IDT7188S. MT5C6404. M5M5188. 1143628. P4C188. QS8888A. KM64658. IMS1625. CXK5466. TC55416. MCM6288C22300 PDIP. ATT7C164. Sci7C164. MB81C74. IDT7188S. MT5C6404. M5M5188. 1143628. P4C188. QS8888. KM6465. IMS1625. CXK5466. TC55416. MCM6288C22300 PDIP. ATT7C164. Sci7C164. MB81C74. HM6288H. IDT7188S. MT5C6404. M5M5188. P4C188. QS8888. KM6465. JJO. J. Dash. J. JJ. L. O. N. M. R. M. O. D. Laughing face. C. C. No. WM. Config. Density Uration. 64kx1. Access cycle. NS, NS. 25. 25. 25. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. Supplier. SGS Thompson. Sony. Toshiba. Motorola. Fujitsu. Hitachi. Lot. Micron. Mitsubishi. Quality. Samsung. Sony. Toshiba. Motorola. AT&T. Micron. NEC. Performance. Motorola. AT&T. Lot. Micron. Mitsubishi. NEC. Performance. SGS Thompson. Motorola. AT&T. Cypress. Lot. Micron. Mitsubishi. NEC. Performance. SGS Thompson. Part No. Width Revel. Sin output special. Number pins, mils, package pinout latches enable function. IMS 1625. CXK5464. TC55416. MCM6288C22300 POIP. MB81C74. HM6288H 10T7188S MT5C6404 M5M5188 OS8888 KM6465A CXK5464 TC55416 MCM6287B 22124 300 POIP SOJ ATT7C187 MT5C6401 1L4361B P4C187 MCM6287B 22124 300 POIP SOJ ATT7C187 10T7187 MT5C6401 M5M5187 1143618 P4C187 IMS1605 MCM62878 22124 300 POIP SOJ ATT7C187 Sci7C187 IoT7187S MT5C6401 M5M5187 1L4361B P4C187 IMS1605 M 7 NR M A Laughing Face G C is M O D JJO R N Shocked O Config access cycle part no Width revel Sin output special Density duration NS Supplier number pins mills package pinout Cronus latches enable function 25 Motorola MCM6287B 22124 300 POIP SOJ 25 AT&T ATI7C187 25 Cypress Sci7C187 25 Fujitsu MB81C71A 25 La 10T7187S 25 Micron MT5C6401 25 Mitsubishi M5M5187 25 Performance P4C187 25 Samsung KM6165 25 SGS Thompson IMS1605 25 Sony CXK5164 48K4KX1218 Motorola MCM62973A44 PLCC00 20 Motorola MCM62973A44 PLCC000 4KX1030 Odore MCM62963A PLC _00 Motorola Fast SRAM data by CMOS Fast Static RAMs till 110 MCM6705A2-3 MCM6706A 2-9 MCM6706R2-15 MCM6708A16709A2-21 MCM6709R2-27 MCM6726.2-33 MCM6726A 2-39 MCM6728 2-45 MCM6728A 2-51 MCM6729. 2-57 MCM6729A 2-63 EL 110 MCM1015202269. MCM1015242274. Chapter 2. 2 to 1. I. Chapter 2. 2 to 2. Motorola Fast SRAM Data. Motorola. Semiconductor. Technical data. 32K x 9-bit static random. Access memory. The MCM670SA is a 294,912-bit static random access memory organized as 32,768 words of 9 bits, fabricated using high-performance silicon gate SiCMOS technology. Static design eliminates the need for external clocks or timing strobes. Output enable. The MCM670SA is available in a 300mm, 32-lead surface mount SOJ package. Single S.OV plus or minus 10% power supply. Fully static, no clock or timing strobes necessary. All inputs and outputs are TTL compatible. 3-state outputs. Fast access times, MCM670SA 10 equals 10 ns. MCM670SA 12 equals 12 ns. Block diagram. Memory matrix. 2s6 rows. 128x9 columns. Do. R D084H1. Motorola Fast SRAM Data. MCM6705A. J package. 300 MILSOJ. Case 857. Pin assignment. NCVCC. NCA14. A8E2. W. A13. As A9. A10. A3A11. A2G. A1A12. E1. 008. 001007. DQ2006. 003 dose. VSS DQ4. Pin names. AO, A14. Address. W. Write enable. E1, E2. Chip enable. G. Output enable. Do, DAB. Data input V output. VCC. Plus 5V power supply. VSS. Ground. NC. No connection. MCM670SA. 2 to 3. 0. Truth table, X equals don't. E1 E2 GW mode VCC current output cycle. HXXX not selected ISB1 ISB2 high Z. XLXX not selected ISB1 ISB2 high Z. LHHH output disabled ICCA high Z. LHLH read ICCA doubt read cycle. LHXL write ICCA high Z write cycle. Absolute maximum ratings, see note. Rating symbol value unit. Power supply voltage VCC minus 0.5 to plus 7.0 V. Voltage relative to VSS for any pin yin, VOUT, 0.5 to VCC plus 0.5 V. Except VCC. Output current loud plus or minus 30 mA. Power dissipation PO 2.0 W. Temperature under bias T bias minus 10 to plus 85 DC. Operating temperature Ta-Auto plus 70 DC. Storage temperature, plastic TSTG-55 to plus 125 DC. Note, permanent device damage may occur if absolute maximum ratings are exceeded. Functional operation should be restricted to recommended OPER. Adding conditions. Exposure to higher than recommended voltages for extended periods of time could affect device reliability. This device contains circuitry to protect the Inputs against damage due to high static volt ages or electric fields. However, it is advised that normal precautions be taken to avoid application of any voltage higher than maximum rated voltages to this high impedance circuit. This BiCMOS memory circuit has been designed to meet the DC and AC specifications shown in the tables. After thermal equilibrium has been established, the circuit is in a test socket or mounted on a printed circuit board, and transverse airflow of at least 500 linear feet per minute is maintained. DC operating conditions and characteristics. V equals 5.0 V plus or minus 10%, Ta equals 0 to 70 OE, unless otherwise noted. Recommended operating conditions. Parameter symbol min. Supply voltage, operating voltage range, VCC 4.5. Input high voltage VIH 2.2. Input low voltage VIL-0.5. Asterisk VIH, max, equals VCC plus 0.3 VDC, VIH, max, equals VCC plus 2.0 VAC, pulse WLDTH5 2.0 NS, or I530.0 mA. VIL, min, equals minus 0.5 VDC at 30.0 mA, VIL, min, equals minus 2.0 VAC, pulse width 5 2.0 NS, or I530.0 mA. DC characteristics. Parameter symbol. Input leakage current, all inputs, yen equals 0 to VCC, ilk, L. Output leakage current, E1 equals VIH or E2 equals VIL or G equals VIH, VOUT equals 0 to VCC, ilk, O. Output high voltage, IOH equals 4.0 mal VOH. Output low voltage, IOL equals plus 8.0 mal vol. Power supply currents. Tip max unit. 5.0 5.5 V. VCC plus 0.3 V. 0.8 V. Min max unit. Plus or minus 1.0 ILA. Plus or minus 1.0 ILA. 2.4 V. 0.4 V. Parameter symbol MCM670 SA10 MCM670 SA12 unit. AC active supply current, LOUT equals 0 mA, VCC equals max, F equals Fmax. AC standby current, E1 equals VIH or E2 equals VIL, VCC equals max, F equals Fmax. CMO standby current, VCC equals max, F equals 0 MHz, E1 2. VCC, 0.2 V. Or E2:5 VSS plus 0.2 V, VEN 5 VSS plus 0.2 VOR 2. VCC, 0.2 V. MCM 6705A. 2 to 4. ICCA. ISB1. ISB2. 195 185 mA. 125 120 mA. 55 55 mA. Motorola fast SRAM data. Capacitance, F equals 1 MHz, dV equals 3.0 V, Ta equals 25 degrees Celsius, periodically sampled rather than 100% tested. Parameter symbol max unit. Address input capacitance CIN5PF. Control pin input capacitance, E1, E2, G, W, CIN6PF. I/O capacitance CI/08PF. AC operating conditions and characteristics. VCC: 5.0 V plus or minus 10%, Ta: 0 to plus 70 degrees C, unless otherwise noted. Input timing measurement reference level. 1.5 V output timing measurement reference level. 1.5 V. Input pulse levels. 0 to 3.0 V output load. See Figure 1a. Input rise/fall time. 2 ns. Read cycle, see notes 1, 2, and 3. Symbol MCM670SA10 MCM670SA12. Parameter standard alternate min-max unit notes. Read cycle time TAVAVTRC 10 to 12, NS4. Address access time TAVQVTAA, 10 to 12 NS. Chip enable access time TELQV tax, 10 to 12 NS. Output enable access time TGLQV TO, 5 to 6 NS. Output hold from address change TAXQX TO 3 to 3, NS. Chip enable low to output active TELQX TLZ 1 to 1, NS 5,6,7. Chip enable high to output high ZTEHQZ THZ 0607 NS 5,6,7. Output enable low to output active TGLQX TLZ 0 to 0, NS 5,6,7. Output enable high to output high ZTGHQZ THZ 0506 NS 5,6,7. Notes. 1 WIS high for read cycle. 2 product sensitivities to noise require proper grounding and decoupling of power supplies as well as minimization or elimination of bus contention conditions during read and write cycles. 3.8 is represented by E in this table. E2 would require a transition opposite of 8. 4 all read cycle timing is referenced from the last valid address to the first transitioning address. 5 at any given voltage and temperature, TEHQZ max. To device. 6 transition is measured 200 MV from steady state voltage with load of figure 1b. 7 this parameter is sampled and not 100% tested. 8 device is continuously selected, 8 equals VIL, E2 equals VIH, G equals VIU. 9 addresses valid prior to or coincident with E going low. AC test loads. Plus 5V48 on. Output. 5 PF. 255 N, including scope and jig. Output 1. ZO equals 50 N. LF. RL equals 50 N. Figure 1a Figure 18. Timing limits. The table of timing values shows either a minimum or a maximum limit for each parameter. Input requirements are specified from the external system point of view. Thus, address setup time is shown as a minimum. Since the system must supply at least that much time, even though most devices do not require it. On the other hand, responses from the memory are specified from the device point of view. Thus, the access time is shown as a maximum since the device never provides data later than that time. Note, for information on output IV characteristics, see Chapter 8, Section 1. Motorola Fast SRAM Data MCM6705A. 2 to 5. Write cycle 1, W controlled, see notes 1, 2, and 3. Symbol MCM670SA10 MCM670SA12. Parameter standard alternate min-max unit notes. Write cycle lime TAVAVTWC 10 to 12, NS4. Address setup lime TAVWLTAS 0 to 0, NS. Address valid to end of write TAVWH TA 9 to 10, NS. Write pulse width TWLWH, TWP 9 to 10, NS. TWLEH. Data valid to end of write TOVWH TO 5 to 6, NS. Data hold lime TWHOX TO 0 to 0, NS. Write low to data high ZTWLOZ TWZ 0506 NS 5,6,7. Write high to output active TWHOX TO3 to 3, NS 5, 6, 7. Write recovery time TWHAX tau 0 to 0, NS. Notes. 1a write occurs during the overlap of ILO and ULO. 2 product sensitivities to noise require proper grounding and decoupling of power supplies as well as minimization or elimination of bus contention conditions during read and write cycles. 3ET is represented by E in this table. E2 would require a transition opposite of E1. 4 all write cycle timings are referenced from the last valid address to the first transitioning address. 5 transition is measured 200 MV from steady state voltage with load of figure 1b. 6 parameter is sampled and not 100% tested. 7 at any given voltage and temperature, TWLOZ max is. Write cycle 1. I of off dash. A. Address. I of white _ dot rtwhax. E. Chip enable. TWLEH plus dot comma. T4 TWLWH point 1. Plus R. W, write enable. Id white I plus TWHDX. D, Dayton, data valid. A, data out. High equals Z, IXXJ, high dot Z equals I. Equals JFX. Motorola Fast SRAM Data MCM 6705A. 2 to 7. 2. Write cycle 2, E controlled, see notes 1, 2, and 3. Symbol MCM 6705A10 MCM 6705A12. Parameter standard alternate min max unit notes. Write cycle time TAVAVTWC 10 to 12, NS4. Address setup time table TAS 0 to 0, NS. Address valid to end of write TAVEH TA 9 to 10, NS. Chip enable to end of write TELWH, TCWB, 9, NS 5, 6. TELEH. Data valid to end of write TOVEH TO 5 to 6, NS. OTA hold time TEHOX TO 0 to 0, NS. Write recovery time TEHAX tau 0 to 0, NS. Notes. 1a write occurs during the overlap of ELO and ULO. 2 product sensitivities to noise require proper grounding and decoupling of power supplies as well as minimization or elimination of bus contention conditions during read and write cycles. 3ET is represented by E in this table. E2 would require a transition opposite of ET. 4 all write cycle timing is referenced from the last valid address to the first transitioning address. 5 if E goes low coincident with or after A goes low, the output will remain in a high impedance condition. 6 if E goes high coincident with or before A goes high, the output will remain in a high impedance condition. Write cycle 2. 14 I of off point 1. A. Address. Underscore dash plus underscore colon IELR E. Chip enable. I of L plus 1 EL white plus JE hex. 3. Write enable. I of A plus 2 plus TEHOX. O. Data in, data valid. Q. OAOUT, underscore 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 on HIGHZ underscore 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 on Motorola memory prefix. Ordering information. Order by full part number. TT. F. Shipping method, R2 equals tap and reel. Blank equals RALs. Part number speed, 10 equals 10 ns, 12 equals 12 ns. Package, J equals 300 mil SOJ. MCM 6705A. 28. Full part numbers, MCM 6705AJ10. MCM 6705AJ12. MCM 6705AJ10R2. MCM 6705AJ12R2. Motorola Fast SRAM data. Motorola Semiconductor. Technical data. 32K x 8-bit static random. Access memory. The MCM 6706A is a 262,144-bit static random access memory organized as 32,768 words of 8 bits, fabricated using high-performance silicon gate SiCMOS technology. Static design eliminates the need for external clocks or timing strobes. Output Enable, G, is a special control feature that provides increased system flexibility and eliminates bus contention problems. The MCM 6706A is available in a 300 mm, 28 lead surface mount SOJ package. Single 5.0V plus or minus 10% power supply. Fully static, no clock or timing strobes necessary. All inputs and outputs are TTL compatible. 3-state outputs. Fast access times, MCM 6706A 8 equals 8 ns. MCM 6706A 10 equals 10 ns. MCM 6706A 12 equals 12 ns. Block diagram. 007-41 plus I. Motorola Fast SRAM data. Memory matrix. 2s6 rows. 12bxb columns. MCM 6706A. J package. 300 mil SAJ. Case 810B. Pin assignment. A 14V. A 12.6. A 7A13. A B. As A9. A 4AL. A 3G. A 2AL0. ALE. A0007. 006. 001 DOS. 002004. VSS003. Pin names. AO, A14. Address input. W. Write enable. E. Chip enable. G. Output enable. 000-007. Data input/output. VCC. Plus 5.0V power supply. VSS. Ground. MCM 6706A. 2 to 9. E. Truth table, X equals don't. EGW mode 110 pin cycle. HXX not selected high Z. LHH read high Z. LLH read doubt read cycle. LXL write din write cycle. Absolute maximum ratings, see note. Rating symbol value unit. Power supply voltage VCC-0.5 to plus 7.0 V. Voltage relative to VSS for any pin yin, VOUT, 0.5 to VCC plus 0.5 V. Except VCC. Output current loud plus or minus 30 mA. Power dissipation Po 2.0 W. Temperature under bias T bias -10 to plus 85 degrees C. Operating temperature Ta-Auto plus 70 degrees Celsius. Storage temperature, plastic TSTG-55 to plus 125 degrees Celsius. Note, permanent device damage may occur if absolute maximum ratings are exceeded. Functional operation should be restricted to recommended OPER. Adding conditions. Exposure to higher than recommended voltages for extended periods of time could affect device reliability. This device contains circuitry to protect the inputs against damage due to high static voltages or electric fields. However, it is advised that normal precautions be taken to avoid application of any voltage higher than maximum rated voltages to this high impedance circuit. This BiCMOS memory circuit has been designed to meet the DC and AC specifications shown in the tables, after thermal equilibrium has been established. The circuit is in a test socket or mounted on a printed circuit board, and transverse airflow of at least 500 linear feet per minute is maintained. DC operating conditions and characteristics. V equals 5.0 V plus or minus 10%, Ta equals 0 to 70 OE, unless otherwise noted. Recommended operating conditions. Parameter symbol min. Supply voltage, operating voltage range, VCC 4.5. Input high voltage VIH 2.2. Input low voltage VIL, 0.5. VIH, max, equals VCC plus 0.3 VDC, VIH, max, equals VCC plus 2.0 VAC, pulse width S2.0 NS, or IS 30.0 mel. VIL, min, equals 0.5 VDC at 30.0 mA, VIL, min, equals 2.0 VAC, pulse width S2.0 NS, or IS 30.0 mel. DC characteristics. Parameter. Input leakage current, all inputs, yin equals 0 to VCC. Output leakage current, E equals VIH or G equals VIH, VOUT equals 0 to VCC. Output high voltage, low equals 4.0 mA. Output low voltage, IOL equals plus 8.0 mA. Power supply currents. Parameter. AC active supply current, loud equals 0 mA, VCC equals max, F equals Fmax. AC standby current, E equals VIH, VCC equals max, F equals Fmax. CMOS standby current, VCC equals max, F equals 0 MHz, EVCC, 0.2 V. Yin SVSS, or VCC, 0.2 V. MCM 6706A. 2 to 10. Symbol. ILK, L. ILK, O. VOH. Vol. Symbol 6706A8. ICCA 195. ISB 130. ISB 250. Tip max unit. 5.05.5 V. VCC plus 0.3 asterisk V. 0.8 V. Min max unit. Plus or minus 1.0 ILA. Plus or minus 1.0 ILA. 2.4 V. 0.4 V. 6706A 10 6706A 12 unit. 185 175 mA. 120 115 mA. 50 50 mA. Motorola fast SRAM data. Capacitance, F equals 1.0 MHz, dV equals 3.0 V, Ta equals 25 degrees C, periodically sampled rather than 100% tested. Parameter symbol max unit. Address input capacitance CIN5PF. Control pin input capacitance, E, G, W, CIN6PF. 1/0 capacitance CUD 6PF. AC operating conditions and characteristics. Vs equals 5.0 V plus or minus 10%, Ta equals 0 to plus 70 OE, unless otherwise noted. Input timing measurement reference level. 1.5 V. Input pulse levels. 0 to 3.0 V. Input risal fall time. 2 ns. Read cycle, see notes 1 and 2. Symbol. Parameter standard alternate. Read cycle time TAVAVTRC. Address access time TAVOVTAA. Chip enable access time TELOVTAX. Output enable access time TGLOVTO. Output hold from address change TAXOXTO. Chip enable low to output active TELOXTLZ. Chip enable high to output high ZTEHOZTHZ. Output enable low to output active TGLOXTLZ. Output enable high to output high ZTGHOZTHZ. Notes. 1 WIS high for read cycle. Output timing measurement reference level. 1.5 V. Output load. See Figure 1A. MCM6706A8 MCM6706A10 MCM670SA12. Min max unit notes. 8 to 10, 12, NS3. 8 to 10, 12 NS. 8 to 10, 12 NS. 4 to 5, 6 NS. 3 to 3, 3, NS. 1 to 1, 1, NS 4,5, 6. 04.50506 NS 4,5, 6. 0 to 0, 0, NS 4,5, 6. 040506 NS 4,5, 6. 2 product sensitivites to noise require proper grounding and decoupling of power supplies as well as minimization or elimination of bus contention conditions during read and write cycles. 3. All read cycle timing is referenced from the last valid address to the first transitioning address. 4. At any given voltage and temperature, TEHOZ max. To device. 5. Transition is measured 200 MV from steady state voltage with load of Figure 1B. 6. This parameter is sampled and not 100% tested. 7. Device is continuously selected, E equals VIL, G equals VILL. 8. Addresses valid prior to or coincident with E going low. AC test loads. Output J. Dash equals ZO equals 50 N1. FRL equals 50 N. D plus 5 V 480 N. Output. 5 PF. 255 N, including scope and jig. Figure 1A Figure 18. Timing limits. The table of timing values shows either a minimum or a maximum limit for each parameter. Input requirements are specified from the external system point of view. Thus, address setup time is shown as a minimum, since the system must supply at least that much time, even though most devices do not require it. On the other hand, responses from the memory are specified from the device point of view. Thus, the access time is shown as a maximum since the device never provides data later than that time. Note, for information on output IV characteristics, see Chapter 8, Section 1. Motorola Fast SRAM Data MCM6706A. 211. Read cycle 1, see note 7. Underscore 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 dash dash VJ underscore 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 A. Address, underscore 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 dash asterisk underscore 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 TAXQX. Q. Data out, previous data valid. Read cycle 2, see note 8. A. Address. TAVAV. 11 backslash. TELQV. R. 1 backslash I. TEHQZ. E. Chip enable. TELQX. IT, output enable. TI. MCM6706A. 2 to 12. Q. Data out. IGLXI. IGLQV. XXXX. TAVQV. RTGHQZ. Data valid. Motorola Fast SRAM data. Write cycle 1, W controlled, see notes 1 and 2. Symbol MCM6706A8 MCM6706A10 MCM6706A12. Parameter standard alternate min max unit notes. Write cycle time TAVAV TWC 8 to 10, 12, NS3. Address setup time TAVWLTAS 0 to 0, 0, NS. Address valid to end of write TAVWH TA 8 to 9, 10, NS. Write pulse width TWLWH, TWP 8 to 9, 10, NS. TWLEH. Data valid to end of write TDVWH TDW 4 to 5, 6, NS. Data hold time TWH DXTDH 0 to 0, 0, NS. Write low to data high ZTWLQZ TWZ 040506 NS 4,5, 6. Word high to output active TWHQX TO 3 to 3, 3, NS 4,5, 6. Write recovery time TWHAX tau 0 to 0, 0, NS. Notes. 1A write occurs during the overlap of ILO and ULO. 2 product sensitivities to noise require proper grounding and decoupling of power supplies as well as minimization or elimination of bus contention conditions during read and write cycles. 3 All write cycle timings are referenced from the last valid address to the first transitioning address. 4 Transition is measured 200 MV from steady state voltage with load of figure 1b. 5 Parameter is sampled and not 100% tested. 6 At any given voltage and temperature, TWLQZ max is. Write cycle 1. VOB A. Address 1 plus TAVWH plus T plus LTWHAX. E. Chip enable 1 plus TWLEH plus dot T. Underscore 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 dash plus dash underscore 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 IOIF TWLWH dot JR. W. Write enable. TI of white dash F plus underscore. O. Data in, data valid. Q. OTA out, dash equals dash colon dot equals dot colon high dot Z. Dash. Dash JX. Motorola Fast SRAM Data MCM6706A. 2 to 13. I. Write cycle 2, E controlled, see notes 1 and 2. Symbol MCM6706A8 MCM6706A10 MCM6706A12. Parameter standard alternate min max unit notes. Write cycle time TAVAV TWC 8 to 10, 12, NS3. Address setup time TAVL TAS 0 to 0, 0, NS. Address valid to end of write TAVEH TA 8 to 9, 10, NS. Chip enable to end of write TELWH, TCW 7 to 8, 9, NS 4, 5. TELEH. Data valid to end of write TDVEH TO 4 to 5, 6, NS. Data hold time TEHOX TO 0 to 0, 0, NS. Write recovery time TEHAX TAU 0 to 0, 0, NS. Notes. 1a write occurs during the overlap of E-low and 7-low. 2 product sensitivities to noise require proper grounding and decoupling of power supplies as well as minimization or elimination of bus contention conditions during read and write cycles. 3 all write cycle timing is referenced from the last valid address to the first transitioning address. 4 if E goes low coincident with or after 7 goes low, the output will remain in a high impedance condition. 5 if E goes high coincident with or before 7 goes high, the output will remain in a high impedance condition. Write cycle 2. -vob dash A, address. T plus dash I of A dash J. Dash 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 TELEHR dash E, chip enable. TAVL dash dash, TELWH dash 14 dash, TEHAX. W, write enable. IDVE, underscore RTEHDX. D, data in, data valid. Q, DAOUT, underscore 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 on HIGHZ underscore 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 on. Motorola memory prefix. Ordering information. Order by full part number. TL. F. SHLPPLO. Method, RH tapeod real, block equals raw slow. Part number speed, 8 equals 8 ns, 10 equals 10 ns, 12 equals 12 ns. Package, J equals 300 mil SOJ. MCM 6706A. 2 to 14. Full part numbers, MCM 6706AJ8. MCM 6706AJ10. MCM 6706AJ12. MCM 6706AJ8R2. MCM 6706AJ1 or 2. MCM 6706AJ12R2. Motorola Fast SRAM data. Motorola Semiconductor. Technical data. Product preview. 32K x 8-bit static random. Access memory. The MCM6706R is a 262,144-bit static random access memory organized as 32,768 words of 8 bits, fabricated using high-performance silicon gate by CMOS technology. Static design eliminates the need for external clocks or timing strobes. Output enable, G, is a special control feature that provides increased system flexibility and eliminates bus contention problems. The MCM6706R meets JEDEC standards and is available in a revolutionary pinout 300 mil, 32 lead surface mount SOJ package. Single 5.0 V plus or minus 10% power supply. Fully static, no clock or timing strobes necessary. All inputs and outputs are TTL compatible. 3-state outputs. Fast access times, MCM6706R6 equals 6 ns. MCM6706R7 equals 7 ns. MCM6706R8 equals 8 NS. Center power and 1/0 pins for reduced noise. WTL. G. Block diagram. Memory. Matrix. S12ROWSX64XS. Columns. VCC. VSS. MCM6706R. J package. 300 mil/J. Case 857. Pin assignment. AONC. AL-A14. A2-A13. A3-A12. e.g. Do D07. 001D06. VS VSS. VSS VCC. D02 DOS. DQ4. WAL. A4 AL0. As A9. A6 as. A7 NC. Pin names. AOA14. Address. W. Write enable. E. Chip enable. G. Output enable. DAO, D07. Data input output. VCC. Plus 5V power supply. VSS. Ground. NC. No connection. This document contains information on a new product under development. Motorola reserves the right to change or discontinue this product without notice. Motorola Fast SRAM Data MCM6706R. 2-15. FJ. Truth table. EGW mode VO pin cycle. HXX not selected high Z. LHH read high Z. LLH read doubt read cycle. LXL write din write cycle. Absolute maximum ratings, see note. Rating symbol value unit. Power supply voltage VCC -0.5 to +7.0 V. Voltage relative to VSS for any pin yin, VOUT, 0.5 to VCC +0.5 V. Except VCC. Output current loud ±30 mA. Power dissipation PD 2.0 W. Temperature under bias T bias -10 to +85 degrees C. Operating temperature Ta-Auto +70 degrees Celsius. Storage temperature, plastic TSTG-55 to +125 degrees C. Note, permanent device damage may occur if absolute maximum ratings are exceeded. Functional operation should be restricted to recommended OPER. Adding conditions. Exposure to higher than recommended voltages for extended periods of time could affect device reliability. This device contains circuitry to protect the inputs against damage due to high static volt ages or electric fields. However, it is advised that normal precautions be taken to avoid application of any voltage higher than maximum rated voltages to this high impedance circuit. This BiCMOS memory circuit has been designed to meet the DC and AC specifications shown in the tables, after thermal equilibrium has been established. The circuit is in a test socket or mounted on a printed circuit board, and transverse airflow of at least 500 linear feet per minute is maintained. DC operating conditions and characteristics. V equals 5.0 V plus or minus 10%, Ta equals 0 to 70 OE, unless otherwise noted. Recommended operating conditions. Parameter symbol min. Supply voltage, operating voltage range, VCC 4.5. Input high voltage VIH 2.2. Input low voltage VIL-0.5. Asterisk VIH, max, equals VCC plus 0.3 VDC, VIH, max, equals VCC plus 2.0 VAC, pulse WLDTH5 2.0 NS, or I5 30.0 MAU. VIL, min, equals 0.5 VDC at 30.0 MA, VIL, min, equals 2.0 VAC, pulse width 5 2.0 NS, or I5 30.0 MA. DC characteristics. Parameter. Input leakage current, all inputs, yin equals 0 to VCC. Output leakage current, E equals VIH or G equals VIH, VOUT equals 0 to VCCL. Output high voltage, low equals 4.0 MAL. Output low voltage, IOL equals plus 8.0 MAL. Power supply currents. Parameter. AC active supply current, LOUT equals 0 mA, VCC equals max, F equals F max. AC standby current, E equals VIH, VCC equals max, F equals Fmax. CMO standby current, VCC equals max, F equals 0 MHz, EVCC, 0.2 V. VEN 5 VSS, or VCC, 0.2 V. MCM6706R. 216. Symbol. ILK, L. ILK, O. VOH. Vol. Symbol 6706R6. ICCA 205. ISB 195. ISB 220. Tip max unit. 5.05.5 V. VCC plus 0.3 asterisk V. 0.8 V. Min max unit. Plus or minus 1.0 ILA. Plus or minus 1.0 ILA. 2.4 V. 0.4 V. 6706R7 6706R8 unit. 200 195 mA. 9085 mA. 2020 mA. Motorola Fast SRAM data. Capacitance, F equals 1.0 MHz, dV equals 3.0 V, Ta equals 2 SOC, periodically sampled rather than 100% tested. Parameter symbol max unit. Address input capacitance CINSPF. Control pin input capacitance, E, G, W, CIN6PF. I/O capacitance CUD 6PF. AC operating conditions and characteristics. V equals 5.0 V plus or minus 10%, Ta equals 0 to plus 70 OE, unless otherwise noted. Input timing measurement reference level. 1.SV. Input pulse levels. 0 to 3.0 V. Input rise/fall time. 2 ns. Read cycle, see notes 1 and 2. Symbol. Parameter standard alternate. Read cycle time TAVAVTRC. Address access time TAVQVTM. Chip enable access time TELQVTAX. Output enable access time TGLQVTO. Output hold from address change TAXQXTO. Chip enable low to output active TELQXTLZ. Chip enable high to output high ZTEHQZTHZ. Output enable low to output active TGLQXTLZ. Output enable high to output high ZTGHQZTHZ. Notes. 1.7 is high for read cycle. Output timing measurement reference level. 1.SV. Output load. See figure 1a. MCM6706R6 MCM6706R7 MCM6706R8. Min max unit notes. 6 to 7, 8, NS3. 6 to 7, 8 NS. 6 to 7, 8 NS. 4 to 4, 4 NS. 3 to 3, 3, NS. 3 to 3, 3, NS4S, 6. 0303.S04NS4S6. 0 to 0, 0, NS4S6. 0303.S04NS4S6. 2 product sensitivities to noise require proper grounding and decoupling of power supplies as well as minimization or elimination of bus contention conditions during read and write cycles. 3. All read cycle timing is referenced from the last valid address to the first transitioning address. 4. Attanage of N voltage and temperature, TEHQZ max. 5. Transition is measured 200 MV from steady state voltage with load of figure 1b. 6. This parameter is sampled and not 100% tested. 7. Device is continuously selected, I equals vil, G equals vil. 8. Addresses valid prior to or coincident with I, going low. AC test loads. Output. -T. Dash equals zo equals 50 n LFRL equals 50 n. D plus 5 V480 n. Output. 5 PF. 255 n, including scope and jig. Figure 1a Figure 18. Motorola Fast SRAM data. Timing limits. The table of timing values shows either a minimum or a maximum limit for each parameter. Input requirements are specified from the external system point of view. Thus, address setup time is shown as a minimum, since the system must supply at least that much time, even though most devices do not require it. On the other hand, responses from the memory are specified from the device point of view. Thus, the access time is shown as a maximum since the device never provides data later than that time. MCM6706R 2 to 17. Write cycle 1, W controlled, see notes 1 and 2. Symbol MCM6706R6 MCM6706R7 MCM6706R8. Parameter standard alternate min max unit notes. Write cycle time TAVAV TWC 6 to 7, 8, NS3. Address setup time TAVWLTAS 0 to 0, 0, NS. Address valid to end of write TAVWH TA 6. 7 to 8, NS. Write pulse width TWLWH, TWP 6 to 7, 8, NS. TWLEH. Data valid to end of write TOVWH TO 3 to 3.5, 4, NS. Data hold time TWHOX TO 0 to 0, 0, NS. Write low to data high ZTWLOZ TWZ 03.50 3.504 NS 4, 5, 6. Word high to output active TWHOX TO 3 to 3, 3, NS 4, 5, 6. Write recovery time TWHAX tau 0 to 0, 0, NS. Notes. 1a write occurs during the overlap of low and low. 2 product sensitivities to noise require proper grounding and decoupling of power supplies as well as minimization or elimination of bus contention conditions during read and write cycles. 3 All write cycle timings are referenced from the last valid address to the first transitioning address. 4 Transition is measured 200 MV from steady state voltage with load of figure 1b. 5 Parameter is sampled and not 100% tested. 6 At any given voltage and temperature, TWLOZ max is write cycle 1. TAVAV. A. Address. I of white. E. Chip enable. TWLEH. TWLWH. In, write enable. D. Dayton. O. data out, high Z. L, XXJ. High Z. Motorola fast SRAM data. I of white. Data valid. I. TWHAX. RXXXT. TWHawks. MCM6706R. 2 to 19. Write cycle 2, E controlled, see notes 1 and 2. Symbol MCM6706R6 MCM6706R7 MCM6706R8. Parameters